we did image annotation for them, and that was wonderful. And then, there was some discussion about us working on LiDAR. And I had some like bad data from prior experiences working with LiDAR systems and like seeing how these companies were using it. And for my 2 cents, which thankfully are not that important, I was like, I don't know. It seems a little bit specific to this. It's not clear how broad it is, right? And Alex, like, again, using that superpower basically was like, no, I think this is the right call. And it was a really small company at the time, and it was a huge decision to make. And I think from a product offering perspective, that was probably the most impactful early decision the company would make, or one of the top 3. And it was one where like I was dead wrong.
Right.
And that's, thank God nobody listened to me at scale. That's been wonderful, but it's also been a great lesson for me as a VC just generally. As I think about all my companies, I probably bring up that story more than anyone else, because sometimes a company is having a difficult time or they're building product and it's tricky, and for better or worse, they want to ask somebody for advice. We'll give them advice. They're maybe too susceptible to it. And whenever I feel like I'm in a situation like that, I give people this story of how I was so dead wrong, and thank God the company didn't listen to me because it's really valuable. And so, I think a lot of Alex's superpower, that even in that first couple meetings in the brain teasers example, is like his ability to be kind of extremely, extremely good at when to be agile. And that's not, I mean, often you hear the reverse, which is the core focus piece.
Yep.
Scale's been focused on the market at a high level the same way for a long time, which is excellent. But that agility, I think, was super important.